Hey, we're going to be starting to play The Binding of Isaac Antibirth, which is a fan-made, community-funded, I believe, mod pack. So, let's do a Samson run, because I have nothing unlocked for this character yet. So that's always fun. I've been playing The Binding of Isaac since the initial release in 2010, I want to say. But, no, 2012? I'm honestly not sure. I've been playing for a while, though. Yeah. Well, I'm not talking about Rebirth, which, was released in 2014, I believe. But, yeah. I'm talking about the original Binding of Isaac, which is always nice, although shot speed downs are never nice, because I'm generally a fan of my shots traveling any sort of distance, and shot speed downs don't tend to work along with that. Yeah, these are enemies from the expansion, the mod expansion. So, yeah, this mod is kind of sadistic. Honestly, it's the alt path is brutal. The first alt floors, which are the depths or something like that. No, the depths is, what is it? It's something. I don't know. We'll go down that path though, probably, if we get a key. They're sadistic though. The enemies are brutal. One boss, Wormwood, is the worst. He has like this bullshit attack where he. Oh, there we go. There's a key. He has this bullshit attack where he bursts out of the wall and brings like 4 enemies that are really hard to see against the backdrop along with him. So not only do you have to dodge him and his like ninja attack, you have to also try to figure out where those goddamn enemies are and figure out how many there are. Yay, number 1. That's a good one. Lots of tears down, but also a lot of range down. If we can get some shot speed up to compensate for what we've lost, it's an overall good item because it's not a damage penalty unlike soy milk or almond milk. Although almond milk comes with the benefit of having a lot of tear effects associated with it, which is fun. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so tears up is always good because, you know, more damage output per second. It's more damage output per second. Haha, I almost dodged into that guy. Sweet, don't mind if I do. Ah, fuck you. That stat increase there is a result of Samson's bloody lust, which every time he takes damage it increases its total damage for the floor. The halo, solid item. Yeah, damage up, speed up, health up as well, as you may have noticed if you were looking at the top left. Yeah, the downpour, my bad, not the depths. The depths is a 3rd floor variant floor, I believe. I mean, I don't know. 15 cents, enough money to buy an item from the item shop. How peculiar. Yeah, under normal circumstances, these guys can be kind of annoying, because, like, if you're not super paying attention, it's easy to confuse their tiers for your own starting tiers due to the color changes. Most enemies in the base game of Isaac have red tiers as opposed to your starting blue watery tiers. But since these guys are all waterlogged, it only makes sense for them to shoot like blue tiers. I don't want to potentially fight Wormwood with only number 1. It'd be nice to get a damage up or something first, just to burn through him faster so he has less opportunities to be a dick. Alright, there we go, there's a key. Let's, yeah, this is downpour 1, so we don't have to worry about getting the knife piece yet. Let's go for the pinking shears. That's a solid item. Alright. Oh, Beetle Pipe, easy peasy. Come on, friendo. Come on, come on. Latch onto him. Good boy. There you go. Easy peasy boss fight thanks to the pinking shear and OP damage over time. Guppy's collar is always nice. That's 1/3 of the way to the Guppy transformation already. The quarter plus 25 cents is always a good take. I'm probably going to leave Brother Bobby there though because he's not extremely good. Like if he was a 1 soul heart I'd probably buy him, but For 3, it's kind of a no deal. This guy is dead. And I was expecting that. Anytime you see that number of enemies, you should always be expecting something like that. I'm probably not gonna go for, I'm not gonna look for secret rooms right now because it's not super obvious and I only have a limited number of bombs as it is. Just gonna head down to the next floor, I think. Downpour 2. I have 41 cents, so I might as well check out the arcade. I'll go for the judgment until he pays out with an item. Not just a consumable, but like an actual item. Probably a health up is what I'm gonna be looking for. Actually, I don't really know what's in the judgment's drop pool, but you know, it'd be nice if it dropped before. Hey, 15 cents. Shit. Rest in peace, judgments. 2 of hearts, useless for me right now, but I'll keep it, I guess. You know, I lied, it's not useless for me right now. I'm playing this machine to get lots of money so I can Oh yeah, you may notice the color change. Samson has an item called Bloody Shit. Oh well, I've already committed. Shot speed up. Yeah, I can live with that. Alrighty. So, Samson has Bloody Lust, which every time you take damage increases your damage for the entirety of the floor. Which is a pretty nice item if you're me, because I take damage all the time. Yeah. It took me a while to unlock Samson, actually, because his unlock condition is to avoid taking damage for 2 floors. Obviously, Holy Mantle. Holy Mantle allows you to take damage 1 time per room without actually detracting from your health, so that's a must-have for me, because I'm really bad at this game. I'll just put it out there. I'm terrible. This is like one of my worst games, but again, my favorite games. That's the top secret room. Thanks to I Can See Forever, our secret and top secret rooms will be forever unlocked. Paralysis, not really that bad. I'll take the callus because I can walk on spikes with that. And let's check out the shop. Yeah, I'll go for Hive Mind. It's always decent enough, and if I get anything like the Guppy transformation later on, it'll be invaluable. Shot speed down, don't know why I bought that, I knew what it was. And I'll just donate the rest of my money to the donation machine for now for that sweet, sweet luck up. Luck affects various items. Some items will replace your tiers every like other shot or something, and with luck ups it can be even more common. So maybe like 3 and 5 shots, then 4 and 5. And I believe some items have like a luck cap. So with the money hurts item, if you get like 41 luck or something ridiculous like that, you can have the teeth every single time. See, that was Holy Mantle in effect, protecting me from my own stupidity from rushing into there. These guys are a pain in the ass with a high fire rate, low damage. Because every time you shoot them, they rotate a bit. And every time they rotate, they release... oh yeah, Knife Handle, that's a thing I need. And I'll blow this up. Every time they rotate, they release tears in the direction that they're facing. So, combined, it's not really that fun of an effect for you, or me, or anyone who's playing this mod. It's challenging though, because a lot of enemies in Isaac are just kind of, run in there and shoot him kind of enemies. So with that effect, I wonder... Nope, that didn't do anything. Okay. Wormwood! Let's see... Oh, shit. And... now I'm gonna watch out for this. And let's see... One more? Nope, okay, now we gotta dodge. Yep, and these are the leeches. It's easier though because I had high damage, and the pinking shears took them out for me. So that's nice. Shot speed up, always appreciate it. Look at that range now. Gonna go for ceremonial robes because it's +3 health anyways. Probably the mark or Spirit of the Night. My bad. Because I think it gives you spectral tears and flight. So that's basically all upgrades. Let's go. Floor 4. Solid floor. Catacombs 2. Oh, you know, I forgot to, I forgot to go the alt path. My bad. I can go at the end of this floor, though. No harm done. Pups, do you not see the sign?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm really sorry. Oh.
80. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
That was my pops. Good old pops. Oh well. No harm, no foul. The sign in reference was a sign that indicated that recording was occurring this time. But you know, it's whatever. Let's go for the compass because it shows us the major landmarks of the level, so we can head down to the item room real quick. So that's always cool. Spider butt. That's not as good as the pinking shears, I'll be honest. The pinking shears are pretty much superior in every way, and there's no reason not to check out our curse room over here because we can get in for free with Holy Mantle and get out for free with the same thing. And Eternal Heart will give us 1 full heart at the end of the level and 2 free health. I mean, that's a win-win, dude. So yeah, I'm pretty sure our secret room's kind of guaranteed to be there. Yep. And Key Beggar, you don't get our keys today. Because if I had the skeleton key or any such thing, I would probably go for it, but at the moment keys are too valuable due to sometimes getting screwed out of keys by RNG, so it's always good to have a small backlog just to be sure. Alrighty. Goody Junior Pinking Shears melts the boss every day. The Pinking Shears is such a good item. Honestly, like probably S tier. Get it? Tier. Okay. Fucking hell, dude. I didn't go the alt floor. Okay. Yeah, we're done. We can't go the alt path, so yeah, might as well just play through and go for a win in some other way. It's not like I have a win anyway, so it doesn't really matter, honestly. Oh well, I was hoping to go through the alt floor, but I had a little brain fart. And done. Oh fuck, these guys I forgot about these guys. They go invisible and they're really annoying when you don't even know they exist in the first place. Good old Spirit of the Night giving you spectral tears as well. Come on, get down. Come on, let's boogie. Boogie Yogi Yogi. I don't know where I was going with that. Wonder if that could potentially be the secret room. No. Yeah, good try. That's a champion variant. Champions are annoying because every time they hit you, they deal 1 full heart of damage, but they have the added benefit of sometimes dropping items depending on what kind of variant they are. This guy looks like he's either going to drop health or he's going to be one of those annoying fucks. Nope, he's a healthy. There's a dark red variant that every time you kill them, they turn to a goo that if you don't destroy that, it'll reform. And that's always annoying when you think you cleared a room, but you haven't. Sweet. Oh, let's see what this is. That's just flies. Red chests have chances to spawn guppy items, which can always be useful. Okay, these guys are all... I wonder if it's the pale ones that turn into skeletons all the time. Or flies, I guess, sometimes. And, sweet, freaky. Let's see what we got. Ludovico technique. I'm down for that. Oh, that's a good item. Probably at least A tier, if not S tier, depending on your synergies. Ludovico technique gives you 1 big tier. You can just pilot around and get all that splash damage. Not splash damage, over time damage. Just kind of floating it inside their corpse. I mean, soon to be corpse, honestly. Bob's Rotten Head, not nearly as good as the Pinking Cheers. Let's head over here so we can... So we're shooting for Boss Rush, which is a sub 20-minute time. With Ludovico, I think that's highly likely we'll be able to make it. The Pinking Cheers cut down on the length of time required for these kind of fights as well. In cases like that, yeah. Yeah, see? Easy peasy. A pony, trash, well, not trash, good item, but not what we need. We can go down. Yeah, getting ever closer. Once we get down to the mom fight, which is that last one, we just have to beat her, and then after that we can go to Mom's, not Mom's Heart, but It Lives, which is the champion variant of Mom's Heart, I want to say. Yeah. What's this? The Magician, not nearly good enough because we have the Ludovico, so it's actually useless now that I think about it. And go down. Yeah, sorry for the not very engaging gameplay. Ludovico makes it so it's more of a stay out of the way and let your tears do the effect thing. Just kinda walk around and clean up, really. Sweet. What's this? Penny. I love money. Cool. What's this? Speed up. Cool. Little Gish. Always a nice little guy. I mean, who doesn't appreciate some extra bullets? Actually, now that I think about it, I might appreciate extra bullets given the manner in which I'm fighting now. So he actually may be next to useless now that I think about it. These guys are always annoying with their little brimstone attacks. Not even little, full-size brimstone attacks, actually. Free bomb. I mean, not really free, I worked for it. Cool. This is an easy room with Ludovico. Yay, Spirit Heart. That just kind of recharged my Black Heart, which is always fine with me. I mean, like, a Black Heart's really just a Spirit Heart that does damage when it runs out. And Mom Fight, easy peasy with the Pinking Cheers. Oh, this is a champion variant of the Mom Fight. Seems as though it's just gonna be foot stomps all the way down. I mean, I'm okay with that. Easy peasy fight. And we definitely made it to Boss Rush. Wait. I don't need that Spirit Heart. Let's see, what are our options? We got Bolitar, Midas Touch, Glitch, and Invasive Friend? The Intruder, yeah. That's always good. Yeah, I'm just doing Boss Rush just to get the item, honestly. Yeah, maybe I should go for Little Gish for Gertie Jr., I think? Yeah, I'll go for Gertie Jr. first, just because it's kind of an annoying fight. Oh geez, Ludovico technique is kind of annoying in big rooms like this, but with enemies that aren't Gertie Jr., it's less of an issue. Okay, there goes our Holy Mantle, I think. Carrion Queen, easy fight. Widow, might as well just get out of the way. Yeah, that may not be Widow. I actually don't know what that enemy is. Yep, there we go. Dead. I think those poops still damage us even though we fly, so that's kind of annoying. I wish my tier was brighter so I could actually see it. So the longer we let Carrion Queen live, the more poops she's going to put down, which are further obstacles in the future. Where the hell is my tier? Oh, there it is. Dead. Let's see, what are we getting next? Oh, Peep. Easy fight. As long as we keep those peepers away from us. No real danger. Oh, we got hit. Well, that happens. Peep is the tankiest boss in the room right now. Oh boy. Oh well, you know, every damage makes us stronger, so whatever. Well, this is, trying to remember the name of this boss. It's like, shit, dude. I don't even know. I've never actually fought that boss in a boss room before. It's always just, in these boss challenge rooms. Not boss challenge. What am I talking about? Hey, come back here, Loki. Yep, you're down. And now it's just Gemini. Oh, Gemini and Lil Steven? That's easy. Wait, what? Oh, you know, I'm a dummy. I'm a little dumbison. I forgot that Gemini's tail can fly over rocks. Because, you know, it's a flying baby. Why wouldn't it be able to fly over rocks? Oh well. That's down. What else is there? Fistula. I think that's Fistula. Yeah, probably. And Chad, easy fight. Rocks are your friend. And monsters down. No, it's the horseman? Oh, no, it's whoever this dude is. Shit, dude. Can't even remember. Oh, this is normal Gertie. Okay. I think Gertie's shots get stuck on rocks, so that's fine. We can just wait this out. Down. And Monstro Senior, or Monstro 2 as he prefers to be called. Easy fight. With that Ludovico, you can just wait on top of a rock and he'll just kind of sit there, being dead. Who's there? Oh, that's just Gish. We have your son here, Gish. You don't want to do this. Please don't blow up my rock, though. I would appreciate that. I'm very much dependent on my rock right now to keep me alive. Oh, hey, Widow. And Widow's down, and all that's left is Pin, who is an easy peasy fight. Speaking of easy fights. Oh, is this, oh shit, dude. Good old invasive friend, there for the, thing. Yeah, this is the Bloat. The Bloat's generally considered one of the most annoying bosses, but again, Ludovico comes in for the save. As they say, I suppose. Who else is there? This Curse of Darkness is really annoying. It just makes it hard to see everything. Oh fuck, he has... Okay, his tears are spectral. Luckily he's already down, so... Oh, that's Death, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Fuck you, Death. Where's your horsey? There we go. Oh, this is, normal Satan, I think. There we go. Who's over here? Oh, it's the horseless headman. Or the headless horseman, whoops. Where's his head, though? Oh, there's his head. No, the... Sweet. Okay, boss rush is finished. What is this? Halo of Flies. It's basically just two pretty flies. I'm down with that, always. An Eternal Heart. Extremely valuable. Unless you do something like I did. And let's go for that. Spirit Heart. Cool. We can get on to the next floor now. And that is the Womb 1. Or Utero 1, my bad. The rest of it from here on out should be extremely easy. The boss rush is definitely the hardest part of a run. Just because you're fighting two bosses at once, and generally they don't... Oh, yeah, those guys can walk on rocks. These Chads are annoying. I think they're called Chads. I don't actually know what they're called. I just call them that because they look like Chads. Cool. Shot speed down, worthless. Come on, give me my chariot. We can go in here, get 2 free black spirit hearts, or demon hearts. Then kill those 2. This is not the way. I guess we're gonna have to go through the big room, which is always annoying with Ludovico technique. had to ponder my words for a second. Make sure I wasn't spreading misinformation, as per usual. Ludovico? Ludovico. Ludovico. Oh, that was all? Okay. What's this? Health up? You know I'm down for that. Let's pick up that health back there then while we're at it. Just so we're not walking into a fight without any health. That's I've obviously never done that before. I have done that before. It's incredibly embarrassing. Because I walk in and I'm like, I picked up that spirit heart, yeah? But no, I'm rocking half a red heart fighting Blue Baby. That's not fun. Okay, and so, oh yeah, just some wall clingers? Yeah, wall clingers. I forget what they're actually called. No, it's, oh, Blast Assist! Hey! What's up with that? Huh. You never get that guy. Hey, go on. Get him. Go on, sick him. Sick him, boy. There we go. Oh yeah, boy, blood clot. And Krampus fight, easiest fight of my life. There we go. Let's get. Oh, I would have much preferred Head of Coal, because Head of Coal increases tier damage the further they get away from you. So from here to here, it'd probably be like a 2.5 times multiplier, which would be incredibly valuable for the Isaac fight, as I tend to stick to corners in that fight anyhow. Let's just head up here and get rid of this sloth fight. Go on, die. Yeah, once we finish this sloth fight, we can go up to the curse room and hopefully get some more health, just a little bit, or maybe some guppy items would also be appreciated. Blood Oath. Nothing too special there. Might as well take it though. No point in not doing so. Blood Oath, if you don't know, detracts health from you at the start of a floor, and for the amount of red hearts taken away, it boosts your damage and some other stats, I believe. So it's generally pretty good if you're doing a somewhat blue and black heart heavy run, since it only detracts from the red hearts and gives you a nice health bonus for something you're not going to use. Not health bonus, damage bonus. Yeah, good old misinformation. This is an incredibly annoying room, just because they can pop up from any side. Luckily, they tend to choose the side that I'm not running towards. Except for that dick. Go on, little Gish, pull your weight. And room cleared? Room cleared. Alright. Oh, pardon me. Here we have this dude, whose name I always forget, but whatever, it doesn't matter anyways. That's Mom Hand laughing, so you should expect to see those guys stomping down on us soon. Hopefully it's the last of them. I hope so anyways, I don't want to redo this room. There we go. Take that bomb, run down here, kill this Grandpa Poo. Yeah, I can go for that since I have flying now. Doesn't really matter to have the callus. And not that it doesn't matter, but it's actually completely useless. Cool. Those guys are down. And it lives, plus that is basically win. Come on. Yep. And melt. Come on, get melted. Yep, we win. And so, now we go up to the beam of light, and we will be on the chapel, cathedral, whatever. Yep, that was Blood Oath, giving us 1.91 damage for 1 heart. So you can see that, oh, also that's probably a little bit of synergy with Bloodlust or Bloody Rage or whatever. Because of that, we also got a little bit of an extra damage multiplier from the damage it gave us to give us damage. So that's a nice little cycle. Oh, sweet. Devil Room. Guppy's Paw. Always go for that. And Soul Heart, that's useless. I'm down with that. Okay, so now that just leaves us with the requirement of one more Guppy item before we become Guppy, and we will spawn Flies every damage tick, which is broken. And not broken, just incredibly overpowered. Which is nice, given the difficulty of acquiring in the first place. That's the Black Bean, which is useless. For me, at least. Some runs can rely heavily on items like the Black Bean, if you're bad at the game, like me, but not in quite the same way as me. Not to imply that the Black Bean is only for bad players, just that players who are bad tend to use it more. Loki fights are always incredibly boring, just because he doesn't really do much. Just kind of spawns flies and does his little, yeah, I'm here, attack. Yeah, that's not the way to the boss room. We're probably gonna have to go all the way down here, which is always kind of annoying. Monster 2 fight, easy peasy when you have Ludovico. He only attacks left, right, and down, I believe, so as long as I stay up here in the corner and he has nothing to target with his jumps, he should just kind of sit there until he dies. Easy fight. Oh, great. Mother Hens. You know, I would have been able to do something if I knew where my hands were, or my tears were. Cool. Those should be the mothers down. Nice to deal with these really annoying ghosts. Ludovico can be annoying sometimes when you're trying to target enemies that are moving. Because if your shot speed isn't up far enough, it can be difficult to get them in line with it. Okay, so with Isaac, all like that, I only have to worry about dodging, which is easy peasy when you're fighting just Isaac, and you also have Holy Mantle. Honestly, with just the pinking shears, I would have been able to win this easily, but with Ludovico as well and that easy peasy damage over time, this is quite the easy fight. Unless you're me, in which case you're just bad by default. Oh well. Yeah, we can head over here. Oh, that was invasive friend popping. I was wondering what was going on. Bloody Lust has appeared in the basement. Sweet. Okay, now let's see what we get in our chests. Dead Onion. Okay, first off, take Spider Bait, just because it's a nice ability. E. coli is fine. I forget what this is. Leo. Possibly one of the worst items we could have gotten. Oh well. And Dead Onion. Solid item, generally. Sure is convenient that we got. I hate the cage. The cage is so annoying to fight. Especially when there's two of them. Oh, I thought he was dying for some reason. As if my mere mortal abilities could possibly do anything against him. Alrighty. You got this, spider friend. There we go. Got him down. Let's go this way. Oh, great. Is this two? Who doesn't love fighting two bloats in one room? Cool, one bloat down, one bloat to go. Cool, bloat's down. Give me an item? Yeah, sure. Taurus is always cool. Taurus gives you a speed down, but while you're in a room, you're gaining speed slowly. So as soon as you reach 2 speed, you get basically a short-term chariot effect, which allows you to be invulnerable for a little bit. Yeah, I'll take infestation, whatever. Which basically allows you to be invulnerable while giving damage out just by contact. So that's always nice. I don't think the damage scales with yours though, which is the one downside I can think of off the top of my head. And also the damage per tick is lower than with the Ludovico, so it's kind of a downgrade in my opinion. So I'm not a huge fan of it, but I can appreciate the invulnerability time. For obvious reasons. Gertie Juniors are annoying. Oh, here we go. Yep. There you go, that's an example of what it is. Yeah, the wafer, why not? The wafer makes damage resistance, which basically means that on floors where I would be taking 1 full heart damage every time I got hit, such as floors like the chest, which I'm on right now, I take only half damage per hit, which is usual for the earlier floors. Before, I believe before Utero. Yeah, sure. Come at me, brother. Bomber Bro down, and Lust should be going down. There we go. I wonder if Bloody Lust drops from Lust itself. You know, I probably should have... whatever. I probably should have used that, in the... you know, the place, dude. You know the place. Shit, dude. In the boss room. I should have used it in the boss room because I could, yeah, whatever. Ooh, look at me, I'm running around. All like, I'm gonna kill you and stuff. Yeah. I should have used it in the boss room though because I could have, gotten multiple pinking shears on Blue Baby, which would have sped things up exponentially, but I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm basically guaranteed to win as long as I don't play like an idiot. Close to the end of the game though, or run at least. I have loads to go till I get to the end of the game. Yeah, whatever. Go for it. I believe in your ability to die. Oh, what are you dropping? Mom's contact? Whatever. Or Mom's eye. I don't think that does anything for me. Mega Man, easy fight. The worst thing you can do is spawn, like, things. Doesn't really matter, though. I can just wait this out, honestly. There we go. Yeah, this is an easy peasy run. Like, for the first run that's going on my channel, this is probably one of the easiest that could have happened. And then these guys just kind of buff enemies until they die. So, you know, it doesn't really matter. I'm not sure where to go from here, honestly. I guess along this way is probably fine. What is this gonna be? Oh, pins. Yeah. I don't know why. I always get confused when enemies don't show up. So it's like, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, the annoying for that, or the music for that can be kind of annoying, honestly. But it's fine. Yeah, these spiders are getting kind of out of control. Yum heart, useless. Let's go to the fight. Okay. And eat him. Easy peasy fight. Rest in peace, Blue Baby. And let's call it. Whoa. bloody pennies appeared in the basement. Alrighty, so that was The Binding of Isaac Antibirth. Easy peasy run. That was just a straight up chest run though. It wasn't alt path at all, so next run will probably be an alt path run, so, you know, look forward to that and stuff. Thanks.